Hello everybody. Welcome to Vintage Inspirations. Unfortunately, I had to do a voiceover to my intro. I guess the volume was down. I don't know. Sometimes it tends to happen, especially when you're sick and you should be in the bed suffering. So I'm going to the Last Chance thrift store. It's on North Decatur Road in Decatur, Georgia. And I got there early. They hadn't opened up yet, so that's why I'm sitting in the car. In the back there is those tables that were in my living room that I'm donating. And I have a little chandelier back there too. I'm donating that. Because I got those new tables, those Chippendale. And those are gorgeous. They're not real Chippendales, but they Chippendale. You might as well say they Chippendale. They are beautiful. I just love them. And don't ask me what I was talking about. I don't remember. I done took so much Theraflu and Dayquil and pain pills ever since this morning, so I don't even know. But I know I was showing you my jewelry. I'm wearing amethyst and a Ralph Lauren t-shirt. Uh, I don't know. Maybe I was complaining about the crazy drivers on my way there. I don't know. I'm always ranting. It probably was a good conversation too. I think at that point I was saying my hair looks horrible. Don't judge me. Yeah. See, I'm wearing my purple Mojave and amethyst jewelry. Just I tried to put on some jewelry. I was not barely walking out the door. I barely got out the door this day. So this is the store that's like 50 times bigger than your Goodwill, but it's set up just like a Goodwill, but it's just 50 times bigger. Yeah. And I mean 50 times bigger. And on this trip, the store was packed. I mean, I pray they got a lot of customers throughout the day because there wasn't that many in there. But it's early morning, and this store is really not crowded in the morning. If you go to this store in the evening, it will be packed. It'd be so packed you can't even get a shopping cart. Because I've come here one time in the evening and I suffered. I never did that ever again. You can't even get a shopping cart. So you have to wait till someone finish shopping, and you know how that is. Yeah. So hopefully we'll go inside sooner or later. It's called the Last Chance Thrift Store. The one thing that I like about this store is that they have so many cute antiques. Like, antiques you really can't even find in the thrift stores anymore. So this store always have antiques. You're going to come across at least 100 antiques in this store. And I didn't even finish filming. If I had my strength, oh my God, it would be a whole nother video. So, they're front. In fact, the donation center couldn't even take my tables. They took one table in the chandelier. They left the coffee table because they said they have no room. But they took the buffet because it's kind of narrow and they could squish it somewhere. And they took the chandelier because they could hang that up. And the reason why I donated that chandelier because it was gorgeous. It was modern too. But I picked it up for free. So I didn't want to I mean, when you get free items, you can resell them, but I like to donate too. Because I wanted someone to actually purchase it and enjoy it. It's so beautiful. It's just I can't get it installed on my porch. I wish I could. I got electrician a quote. It was so expensive, so expensive. Eventually, we're gonna get inside the store, people. But remember, I'm waiting outside for it to open. So, but eventually, we're gonna go inside. I'm so sorry. I know you guys are ready to go thrifting. Okay, already. And so I hope that someone who loves that chandelier will buy it and actually install it. It's to die for. If the electricity didn't charge so much, I would have installed it. I mean, they was asking like $300. I'm like, oh no, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, I wish I forgot what I was talking about. It looks so interesting. You guys know I love a good chat, but I don't remember. Okay, so now I'm inside the store and I have to wear my mask. Now remember, I'm on icy hot, ibuprofen, and Dayquil. Yes, so I'm all geared up, ready to go. And this store does have a jewelry case. Today they didn't have the sterling case out. I was not happy about that because I was looking to buy something. Wasn't even in there. It had all this stuff that need to go in the trash. I did film it. And you can hardly see it. I do zoom in at some point because I really wanted to show you something, so I took the time to zoom in. As you can see, it's nothing to be bought. Nothing. Now, if you sit there long enough, you'll find something. That looked like a piece of gold stone, but it was plastic. Yeah. And on a good day, you can catch a jewelry jar in this store. I bought quite a few prior to YouTube, but not anymore. They had the little flask. I have those two flasks, and I just realized one is filigree and it's sterling. They had one similar, but not the filigree kind. They had one like my other one. Otherwise, if it was the filigree sterling one, I would have purchased it. But it probably wouldn't have been in there if that was it. And I'm going to show it to you in just a minute at some point. They always have the cutest things in here. You see they have that humble music box. That's a great pickup. And then they have some, what is that called? Forget it. I can't even think. So I like how they have their shelves lit up. Isn't that beautiful? Now, even though this store was packed, it was just so organized, and wow, they do a wonderful job. And I'm just showing it to you standing back. So there it is. I have something like that. And that's a little purse. The top opens up. It's like a little pouch. It's cute. Same setup as my flask. Well, it's a perfume bottle, those two that I have. Yeah, they're perfume bottles. And they have little trinkets. What's that? We all know what that is. I don't know why I can't think of it. I knew it when I was in the store. And oh man, I wanted to buy this, but I don't know where would I do with it. Oh, I love metal pieces like that. Isn't that beautiful? With that beautiful, like kind of like a lava stone on the bottom. Oh my God, those beautiful red tulips. That's a work of art. That is beautiful. I didn't even ask the price because I know they normally put like $100 on stuff like that, especially at this store. And I didn't want to pay. It's going to be anywhere from $29.99 and up. So I'm finally left the front area, and this is the store. I'm kind of giving you a little show of the store. It's so huge, but you see how the shelves are just packed. I can't get nothing else in. So normally when I'm in this store, especially this early, they are wheeling stuff out, but there's nowhere to put anything. So like I said, when wheeling things out. One lady did wheel the cart out once I got to the back. I was able to look in there first. That was cute. I was going to buy something. I just left it, decided to leave it. This was too cute. I really wanted it. I've never had nothing like that. Oh, that's gorgeous. And it was only, what, like $2.99? Oh my gosh. Their prices were to die for. Isn't that beautiful? All Victorian pieces. Had some beautiful back stamps. It was two designers. So it was two different types of pottery. And that's another reason why I left it, because it's not even a complete set. Oh, $4.99. That was a steal. That was a steal. And someone opened that up. That's not good. And there's some wannabe Murano. It had a high price. That was $6.99. People love that Murano. This was a cute bookend pineapple. I never saw that before, so I actually had to pick it up just to take a better look. That's cute. Really, really cute. for $1.99. Had those been two bookends, I might have had to come home with those. Yes, I might have had to come home with that, but I don't need one. And that's why it's for $1.99 probably. They're trying to get rid of it. This was cute too, a little bis angel with wings. It was a trinket box. That was gorgeous. I don't think that had a price tag. Oh, there it is, $2.99. Wow, that was a steal. That was beautiful. Oh man, I should have purchased that one. My goodness. Oh, why you didn't put that in the cart? Oh, that was beautiful. Oh man. That would look nice right on my little Chippendale coffee table. Mm. Well, I'm not going back, so, well, at least not no time soon. Maybe that'll be there when I go back. All the way on the bottom shelf, way in the back. I love that green vintage glass. It's just beautiful. When I do move, if it's a big enough space, I want to start collecting glass again, like cobalt blue and then, of course, that green. This was beautiful. Oh my goodness, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, beauty, beautiful. That's by that company called Formities. That's a beautiful piece. They had a lot of cheap end pieces on the shelves this trip. Normally they have some much better pieces, but you know, at least they have products. That was cute. Had he not had those skis, I may have purchased him. I didn't want to break him, though. Yeah. I could have put him in one of my birdhouses. This was a beautiful um, plaque. That was too cute. And then an owl mug. And I believe I would have purchased it, but he had a chip. 69 cents. That's their going price. They love those 69-cent stickers. And this was gorgeous. $3.99 for a lusterware set. Salt and pepper and I guess that's sugar. It's in perfect shape. Um, who is it by? I can't even remember now. I do apologize. But that's a great find. It's a great resale item too. $3.99. You can sell that for a good $50. People who collect lusterware, they would love to have that in their collection. Or salt and pepper collectors. That's a cross collector item. When it has two categories going for it, yeah, those are good pickup items. Aren't these shelves beautiful? They have them all lined up. I wish I had something like that in my house. And yes, I would have them all stacked. All stacked, full to the rim. You better believe it. But it would be nice. I'd be able to shop. I mean, those shelves are to die for. And you know what? Someone donated those shelves at one point. That's how they got them in there, most likely. And then I found this cute little Roseville pottery piece. It had some damage, but that didn't take away from the piece. I mean, they stuck it back in there, so it's still all together. I don't have any Roseville. I used to come across it a lot back in the days, but I used to always sell it because I had two collectors that would pay top dollars for it, so I used to sell it. Time I got it, I sent them a picture and it'd be sold. It's an original piece too. You can just tell by the touch because they do make reproductions, but the reproduction pieces look horrible. You could tell them right away. I'm always attracted to those rooster pieces. That was cute. $3.99 for a whole stack of plates. Oh, some beautiful prices. If you guys are in Decatur, Georgia, please stop in. Or if you're just in Georgia, period, drive on down. It's on North Decatur Road. Just Google Last Chance Thrift Store. Comes right up. And these were heartbreaking. I hate I had to leave these. I would have loved to pick those up. Oh my God, mistletoe Christmas cups, and they only was like $69. I mean, 69 cents for each set. I think it was, or 89 cents. My God, those are to die for. You had a whole set. Oh man, why did I leave them? Why did I leave them? I should have just grabbed them. But I already have some similar, and I don't even have anywhere to keep my. I don't have anywhere for Christmas. But I could have shoved those somewhere, man. Those were. I've never even seen that one with the mistletoe. That was something new to me. I'm glad I left it. And this place here is packed. I don't even know where to start on some of these shelves. They had so much stuff. That was a gorgeous piece of English china. They had it priced at $20. I know someone's gonna buy it too. So nicely wrapped. That's one thing I like about this store. When they get quality porcelain, they wrap it up. They take care of it. So at least when you get it, it won't be damaged. Like I said, I'm always drawn to those Asian dishware always because I used to collect it. I still do. These caught my eye. I thought they were black and gold, but further inspection is cobalt blue. You know, and that one looks like it's peeling, so I wasn't sure with that, so I left it. But I was gonna put them in the cart. That would make a nice display, and it kind of looks like something expensive, like Gucci or something, Louis Vuitton. I don't know why my stomach's growling. I ate, but I guess because I'm sick. And in fact, I better stop talking so much. I'm excited. I was excited on this trip. That's a beautiful, beautiful display pan for $99. And this one is gorgeous. My goodness. $5. Still, verified china. Two beautiful, beautiful treasures. Did I just say I was going to quiet down some? I'm still yapping. I'm excited. There's some things that I wanted to show, but I just couldn't get to it. I didn't want to destroy or break anything. So far I haven't broke anything with one hand, so I want to keep it like that. I never broken anything in the thrift store. Do they make you pay for it, or what happens? I mean, it's an accident. I know when I see people break stuff, they just leave. They never report it. It's sad. That was a gorgeous find right there. Not sure what's that for. Oh, maybe like flasks? I'm not sure. Looks like a bar item, but it was gorgeous. There's another Christmas mug. And I'm sure if I looked around, I would have found them made. These caught my eye. Those some beautiful barware. And they had them priced high too, so they know what they have. So gorgeous. Gorgeous. It came with the strainer thing on the inside. It's beautiful. And then they had some more too. I wish I could have purchased all of them. If I had like a bar. When you have a bar, it's decorated in vintage barware. It's just to die for. Here's some more. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. And I've had some of these. I haven't had those, none of those though. But I've had some similar in the past. I had to sell them. Drink some water. Maybe that'll help. This section right here was so intriguing. It was so many vintage pieces, and if you would have digged in there more, could have found a million more pieces. But I tend not to collect too much because got to be careful. And so you see, I put that Roseville back on the shelf, right? because I was over it, especially with the crack. And then this was exciting me. It's funny how you have something in your cart, but then you see something else more exciting, you get rid of it. So, but it goes back in the cart because it's in my house. I think I grabbed every vintage looking piece that was in these containers. I'm such a hoarder. It's so sad. I really need to get married so I can stop being such a hoarder. And my girlfriend, she used to be a real hoarder too, but she got married 2 years ago, and she stopped hoarding because her husband fulfilled her life. Oh. But I could have 5 husbands fulfilling my life, and I'm still gonna be a hoarder. I don't know about all that. I mean, like, cause I'm a collector. I'm sorry. I will be collecting when like I said, when I'm 90, I want my kids to be pushing me around in my wheelchair to the Goodwill. That's right, or estate sale. That's right. Excuse me. I really should have grabbed a bit more. In fact, once I was done filming, I had really wanted to come back to this section and just sit and pull out and go through each bin because you find some treasures. But I was so exhausted. Oh my goodness, this store wore me out. I couldn't even drive home when I was done. I went around to the drop-off center that when they took the furniture out of my car, donation center, and then I had to spin around and go park and drink some water, take another pain pill, and recoup a bit. And then I got on the road to come home. I almost called that lady to come pick me up, but I didn't want to spend the money because that would have been a lot because she doesn't live, like, she's on a totally opposite side. So for her to come wait to Decatur, bring me home, and then she had to go Uber back, that would have been a good $140, $50, and I didn't want to do it. I got to get the landscapers to come out too, so I got to give them some money. Oh, I must have stayed in this section for about an hour. I hope you like silverware. Why did I bring that one? I hate I left that. But oh, that's right, I have one. That's right, I have one. I remembered I have one, and that's why I left it. Those are cute. It's like a spatula, and then you have a knife on one side, and then like a cutter on the other side. They're really nice. And that one was in brand new condition for $5. But I remembered I have one, so I left it. I still should have purchased it. I could use two, and they're totally different. I'll show you mine's one day. Mine's is gorgeous, so I don't really need another one. That's a cute pickup too, those tongs with the wood on it, but I have one similar. I don't need another one. So yeah, that right there, that's a good pickup. I'll show you. I have a set. Don't pass by grilling supplies. They are extremely expensive in the stores. And most people have Target or IKEA, right? I'm assuming even Walmart is high. But I haven't been in Walmart in centuries. I don't even know what kind of prices they have. Even if I go, like say I go tomorrow, I don't make it to all those sections because of my health. I can't. I just go to the food section, grab a few things and leave. And I can't even go through all those aisles because the store's just too big. But so I haven't been in Walmart in centuries since I had my surgery, I believe. Yeah. And I had my surgery in 2013. It messed up my life. Well, not going to say messed up my life. It took my life. Yeah. This was gorgeous. I wanted to put her in the cart so bad. I used to have a whole collection of dolls like that, like antique dolls, all different styles, designs. Some were music boxes and a whole shelf and closet full of antique dolls. Oh my God. I should have done YouTube years ago. I really should have. And I would have so many subscribers by now. I would be getting so much money. Because I was working, not one, not two, three jobs. So I wasn't thinking about doing no YouTube, but I know people were telling me, and I was like, I'm not filming, I'm not showing my stuff. That's my privacy. I'm too embarrassed, But man, I wish I would have, because people that started years ago, man, they got millions of subscribers. They're pretty much rich. So as you see, I put that back in the cart. It's got that craftsman style look, and I just love it. So I really find craftsman style pieces. Yeah. In fact, I found some beautiful craftsman style table mats, but I left them. And that's just because they were just too worn. I'm not going to use them if they're worn, but they were gorgeous. And this store is huge. There's no way I could do this whole store. Do you see how huge it is? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's huge. Those shelves are to die for. That's what I need. I know you guys want some too. Man, especially like if you're selling, like Melrose, she sells. Oh no, I'm sorry. I should have never said that. That's her business. Oh no, I'm so sorry. But, I don't think she minds because she put it in the comments. So if it was private, because everyone can read your comment, yeah, yeah. So I'm good. I mean, it's Melrose is such a sweetie. She's such a sweetie. But she sells stuff, so she could use those shelves. Those would be amazing because she could keep all her inventory on the shelf. So you can see what you have. Yeah. These were beautiful. I did like that heart. It was too cute. And this was a marble trinket box. That was so gorgeous. I just bought a trinket box. That mother of pearl. Otherwise, I would have purchased that one. That was gorgeous. In fact, I hate I even left it looking at it. Wasn't it beautiful? It's to die for. Oh, those were some glow balls. I should have shuck them up so we could have saw the snow. Oh, why didn't I buy that ivory trinket box? That was gorgeous. Oh, man. Oh. Think if I go back, it'll be there? Just joking. Oh, how long is this video? I need to go to sleep. These shelves were overwhelming. It was just too much. I can't, if I was to go through each item, I would have to make like 5 videos. So, it just wouldn't work. So, they just have way too much stuff. I do try to see if I see anything that catches my eye. That caught my eye, like an oversized mug. But didn't see anything else. And this place is packed. Oh, I had to let you see it. It's packed. Those look like soap dish. They were cute. Oh, she was so darling. She didn't have any damage. I was shocked that she was still sitting there for $3.99. Yeah. I didn't bring her home. I don't collect things like that. I used to have a ton. And I've been finding a lot of this ivory stuff lately. It's just gorgeous. I'm going to have to pick up a piece sooner or later because I just can't keep resisting. I love those ivory leaves, the vintage stuff. This was a beautiful plait. It was so gorgeous. I had to actually take my time in my paint and turn it over just so you can see it properly. Isn't that stunning? Hey, they made some beautiful stuff back in the days. My God. That is just beautiful. And yes, I wanted to get it, but I didn't even have anywhere to put it. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. Did I show a price? Oh yeah, the price was on the back. I think it was $1.99 or $2.99. It was very cheap. So I put my light and it was working perfectly. Wow, you could actually see everything. I hate I left this piece too coming up. This is a great pickup. Great pickup. So this little darling right here is coming up, guys. She is simply gorgeous. I mean, it can't get no better than that. Oh my goodness, I don't even believe I left her sitting there. Isn't she to die for? Mine is, I would just take that bow off. I don't even know why that bow's there for $2, $1.99. Oh man, that's a beautiful piece. Oh, I love like gothic pieces like that. They're just to die for. It's just I have a few that's sitting behind my TV in the living room, so I can't really pick up another one. But she could have just sat back there with them. My goodness, man. Oh, beautiful. I hate I left her. I hate I left a lot of things. Oh my gosh. I might have to go pick back and grab a few. I'm sure a few of them will still be there. And I didn't even notice that ivory leaf piece. Did you see we just passed by it? I didn't even notice that. This was gorgeous. As soon as I put it down and a lady grabbed it and she put it right in her car. It was beautiful. Didn't see anything on this shelf. See, so I went around the lady. She grabbed the thing that fast. Oh no, it's when I come back. No, I think she got it already. These caught my eye, so that's why I went back. They were $2.99. It was so cute. So cute. Look at the little bumblebee. See her sandals? She was gorgeous. It said made in China, Boston something. I go so fast sometimes. I do apologize. I couldn't hold it. That was my problem. I would love to show it, but I couldn't hold it. And I was trying to figure out how did I get her out because she wouldn't fit back in. Because I don't want to put it where it cracks or break, so you have to be careful. But those are two beautiful pieces. Okay, there goes the lady. There she goes. And she had that piece. She put it in her cart. And that looked like a little homo sitting there. I didn't even notice that little guy. That's nice. Nice pickup. I was trying to show you because I couldn't pull out everything, When you're sick, you're afraid you might break something, but I was at least trying to show it to you. Like I said, this store was packed to the rim. They need a lot of customers to come in. Um, this was a Wednesday morning, so by the time Sunday comes, all this stuff will be sold. And I didn't even know where to begin on this shelf. Here's another ivory piece, $2.99. They're just giving it away. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. My gosh. I think the time that I do have room when I move, I'm not going to find any pieces like that. At least not for no $2.99. That was a bargain. That was a beautiful pewter tray for $2.99. Oh, that was gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Those could be quite expensive too, depending on the designer. These were gorgeous. The silver ones and the fish. What are those called? Cake molds? Yes, cake molds. It had some beautiful pieces. Oh, that was gorgeous. I had to show it again. I couldn't believe my eyes. This gave me an idea because I have a lot of these little uh, religious pieces. I could kind of make that, maybe that could be like a video tutorial. I did find a nice shadow box, but I didn't bring it home because if I make it, I don't like the ones that I have. I don't even have anywhere to put them. So I'm like, if I make another one, I really got to get into resale, guys. I got to start reselling some stuff. I got to take time and set up my store on YouTube. I'm able to do it now. I just haven't gotten to it. It's a lot of work you got to do. It's not just like you take pictures and you upload them. No, you got to go through all this stuff. And I just got to take my time and do it. Well, I didn't notice that jewelry box. I wonder if something was in there. Doubt it. That was a cute little shell candle holder right there on the right. And like I said, I'm just trying to show you what's on the top shelf. That was a nice Japan piece. I tend to run into these often. I had a couple, but I got rid of them. And they know people love them. That's why they put that $6.99. It's a music box. And, you know, this is my favorite little section, this wooden section. And I thought I had a jewelry box, but it was just too damaged. Did you see all that oil and damage in it? I didn't want that. I just left it. And it had a funny odor. The bottom was in great condition, though. I mean, but it was cute. I think that's like a leather wrap with some brass handles. That was definitely cute. And maybe I should have purchased it. You can just, oh, if you want to clean your jewelry box out, if you find them in those conditions, you just buy some carpet upholstery cleaner, either or, and you just spray it in there. You like the foam carpet cleaner that you spray on your rug, or like the upholstery cleaner that you would use to clean your car, like your couch or your chairs or your sofa chair. Yeah, you just spray that in there, let it sit, get a toothbrush and go scrub it. And this was cute, but I have so many trinket boxes. I really got to be careful. But that was a great price, $2.99. That was a giveaway. And I don't think I saw anything else in here. That was it. It's just a bunch of stuff that needs to go in the trash. If that was antique, I would have purchased it. It was too lightweight. I think someone tried to make it look antique. I don't know. I could be mistaken, but I used to have some beautiful pieces of architecture like that, and someone stole them off my front porch. It was so sad. My beautiful window panes, they took them all. So sad. Christmas section, some Linux. That's a great resale item. For $1.99, you could get your profit, or you could make a profit rather. These were like little chickens, I mean little turkeys, but I was trying to see what were they made for. Couldn't find out. I wanted to purchase it because I could use them with my dollhouse stuff, but I have quite a few, so I didn't need that many. Had it been like 4 in a bag, or maybe even 10. And they have these cute little end caps with all this, like crafting supplies, sewing supplies. It's just amazing what all you can find in here. Of course, I found a million things that I wanted, but I had to leave them. I didn't get it. $3.99, great price. That's a great pickup. Decorate for pot parade for the summer with those lemons. That's really cute. But I had something like that similar last summer, and I still have it because like when I switch out my pot parade, I don't always throw it out. I put it in bags and keep them because you can use it, when the summer comes back. Because that stuff is quite expensive now. And then I order mine online too. And that was a nice set right there. Oh my gosh, it had all those knitting tools. And that stuff is very pricey in the store. You can get a whole bag for just $1 and change. That was a great pickup. I don't have time to knit or anything like that, crochet, so I'm not even picking up any of that stuff because it would just collect dust. And they have all these beautiful walls of art. I'll show them to you at some point. At least I try to. I should have purchased that little egg. That's good for my Easter scape. Beautiful glass. That was a great price for that miniature. That's cute for your dollhouse. So currently my dollhouse supplies are an overload. I can't pick up hardly anything unless it's just something that's really tugging me. And I could make that tree, so I wasn't even worried about it. I finish this video. I'm gonna make me some ginger tea and call it a day. My landlord's supposed to be coming by this week. Maybe tomorrow he'll be here. Maybe when my landlord comes, he'll let me film him. He's so sweet. So sweet. It's a blessing. He let me live in his house for a long time. I think I've been here 5 years. And normally when you rent a house, the house will foreclose or there'll be some type of issue. But you always got to move. So it's a blessing that he allowed me and my son to stay here all these years. So grateful. Although I think he's burnt out as a landlord, to be honest. It's so sad. They have tons of Christmas supplies. And this is so easy to dig through because I'm sitting, like I'm actually on the floor. Yeah. And then I have to try to stand up. Oh my goodness. Those were gorgeous. That's vintage. You see that base on the bottom? Yeah. And you have to buy that whole set. Each one is stamped, a set of six, a set of six. That's a nice bag of greenery. It almost tugged at me, but I decided to leave it. I almost got this bag because of this star, and then of course that Scottish fabric in the front. That's Christmas ornaments, and that's an airplane, a Scottish airplane fabric, or the fabric Scottish. I collect stuff like that for Christmas. I love vintage Christmas, but my Christmas is an overload. I don't have anywhere to put the stuff I have, so if you notice, I don't even pick up Christmas. I used to pick up Christmas every time I go to the store. Not anymore. But I don't find vintage Christmas anymore anyway, so. This is a cute little piece. It was so sweet. And then Saw this nice piece, which had a great price. I could manage that price, but it just wasn't my style. I wish I'd have showed the top a little more because I wanted you to see it so you could understand why I left it. So I had stopped filming at this point because I went back and took it down, but then I decided not to get it. The top had like some type of design trimming. It just looked cheap. Like it's not like your regular crust, you know? Yeah. Because I don't mind a crust like that. I've had stuff like that a million times before, but I don't like that style of it. And I talk about it in my haul as well. I messed up. I'm sorry. A lady was talking to me. I mean, she talked and talked. I asked her to subscribe to my channel. I don't know if she did or not. It'd be a blessing if she did. She was telling me that I think these might have been in there before because it looked like she saw maybe earlier in her shopping or the day before or something. They wanted $50. Weren't they gorgeous? It was two of them. But she was saying if I was going to buy one, get the one that's closest to number one. You know, when it's numbered. Like I say, it's numbered 1 through 10. You want to buy number 1, number 2. So she was trying to tell me that. So I was telling her, yes, I know. But that was a beautiful find right there. My goodness. Oh, and like, I'm still talking to her. That's why the camera's going wobbly. I do apologize. I thought those were paper dolls. I love vintage paper dolls. I never see them. And that's a nice plaque. That'd be nice for your son's room. Oh, all my ship paintings, I can't pick up anymore. I have enough. And I bought them for my son's room, but he doesn't like antiques in his room. So that's why they're in the back bathroom, because I couldn't part with them. And then they pull out these fresh carts. I need to start picking up some of these little Asian soup cups. They're great for when you're sick and you make your soups. So you know how you just flipping things over? Then I realized, wow, it's a beautiful plush. So then I started filming the plush. Little bunnies, those were cute. Guess that's Easter products. Yes, I think that's when I noticed the plush. Aren't they darling? And so I go back because I just flipped him. It's a lamb chop. Oh, they're so cute. They're like brand new condition. Some beautiful teddy bears. Wow. Just $5. That's gorgeous. Didn't find no puzzle. And this store had at least 700 puzzles. I didn't find that one. I mean, of course, there's some that I would like, but I just don't need them. So it had to be something really unusual for me to pick it up. And I normally would find it at this store, so I'm shocked I didn't. And I did put her in the cart. She's too cute. But then I realized, no, Tanya, don't. And this cart just came out, and I saw these beautiful, aren't those gorgeous? I left them, guys. I left them. I had them in my hand for $2, $1.99. That's amethyst. I just decided to leave them. I have so much trinkets. I decided just to leave them, but aren't they gorgeous? Beautiful. Beautiful. I was trying to decide. I couldn't tell, is that real amethyst or is it just purple glass? I don't know, but I didn't bring them home, so I just couldn't tell. Sometimes you can't tell. She was only $1. I should have brought her home. Oh. And I backtracked because I realized I missed a shelf. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get to the linens. Here's the linens. Finally. And then my body's paining me. I can barely dig in, barely bend. Oh my God, I suffered. I suffered. I really need assistance. Now, that lady that I was telling you guys about to help me out the other day, she said she can come with me to the Goodwill and shop. She can pass me everything. They had some extraordinary fabrics. Do you see those prints? Oh my goodness. And the prices were outrageous. But you don't have to pay her, so. Yeah. If I was monetized, or, oh guys, please subscribe to my membership, please. This was, oh man, it was hard for me to leave that. I love those vintage prints with the dragonflies on it. Oh my goodness, just to die for. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God, all of that is just gorgeous. Oh, I left it. I left it. And they only asking $2 and change. It was hard. I even went back a few times, but I just decided, you know what? I don't know what I would do with this, so why am I buying it? Just because you like it, that doesn't mean that you have to have it. And you got to take a big girl pill because you can't come home with a car full of stuff every time. You just can't. My house is an overload, and I was supposed to be doing yard sales and decluttering. My son came home. He's not interested in helping me do any of that. He's busy. So I can't even, I'm not, that stuff ain't even taking place. This was cute. Kind of had like I don't know, kind of like a mid-century vibe. It was gorgeous. And you see I'm struggling. I'm really trying to dig, really trying to film, but I'm really, really struggling. And I'm shopping as well. So that's why I'm digging, because if you don't dig, you will not find what you like. So you got to dig, even if you're suffering. And then I found these, and I couldn't believe it. For 69 cents, they practically giving them away. And you guys know I don't need them, but I like them. So, and this is where I normally find my linens, right in this little section right here. I'll never find too much of this good, beautiful stuff at the Goodwill. Excuse me. Take a sip of water. I really need to wrap this video up so I can make me some tea. Yeah, but if you guys could please subscribe to my membership, I'd be so grateful. Or I have a super thanks. Yeah, you can appreciate me and give me a super chat or a super thanks. I'd be so grateful. These were beautiful, but they had a great price, and that's expensive, that type of print. I did decide to leave them. Yeah, I just wasn't sure what I would do with them. Even in a tablescape, just too many colors. So I did decide to leave them. And mind you, I have tons and tons of napkins just like that. Just I don't do anything with them. I don't touch them. I don't do anything with them. And I really need to throw them out. I really do. And these are the arts and craft pieces that I found. Those were beautiful. Everything about them is right, but they're so faded. And even still, I was like, they would look gorgeous, but I didn't know what I would do with them. And there's only two. If it was four, maybe I would have used them and did the tablescape. But even still, I don't think it will look nice because it's just too faded. And I have plenty, so I can do a million tablescapes with the stuff I have in my house. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I'm so sick. Um, at this point, I may just play some soft music because I'm really worn out. My throat is killing me, and I can barely breathe. I've been inhaling Vicks this whole time. So I have a Vicks inhaler, and then I have some Vicks Vapor Rub, and it helps a lot. It really helps. If you're sick, make sure you get some sore throat lozenges, not cough drops, sore throat lozenges. They're very expensive though, especially the brand name ones. But don't buy the generic one. It doesn't even do anything. Cause I got some now because I don't. In fact, I just need to throw them out because they're like 2 years old anyway. I need to really throw them out, but they're not even expired yet. Um, they don't do anything. You have to have the halls or the chloroseptic, something like that. The sore throat lozenges. Aren't these beautiful? But like again, the colors. Like I don't even know what bed sheets I would match that with. Now if those came with the sheets. Oh yes, I would have purchased it because then I can just put them on my bed. But I don't think I. The only thing I could match it with is white sheets, and I don't like flowered pillowcases with my white sheets. I like white pillowcases with my white sheets. So I decided to leave them, even though they're so beautiful. And I did film the things that I left, but I don't think it's in the video because I had to cut some of the video out. It was just too long. Yeah. I was trying to see what that was. I mean, and show it to you at the same time, too. And again, they have such beautiful linens and fabrics just to die for. You even got some new in the pack. Those were table napkins. This caught my eye. It has like that craftsman style look. It's gorgeous. And that's beautiful. Oh my gosh. All of that stuff is just gorgeous. I'm really trying to move things and I have no strength in my poor arm. But I'm trying to dig. Oh my gosh. I really tried. This store is so huge. That's a nice I used to like stuff like that. You go to carnivals and you would win big giant animals like that. It was so fun. I didn't do the book section. I couldn't. I was there was nothing left. I gave it all I gave. So I couldn't film the book section, guys. I'm sorry. I did I did try to find me a puzzle though, and I think that wore me out. This caught my eye. Isn't that cute? A little Asian style wastebasket. That was so cute. They have stuff like that in the beauty supply store. I mean, the nail place when you go get your nails done, they have stuff like that. That was cute. Wow, I didn't think to grab that for my granddaughter. That would have been cute. Oh, I didn't think of that. Well, it's too late now. Darn it. I didn't think of that. They have such beautiful pieces. That's in a Duncan Fife style, but it definitely wasn't no Duncan Fife. In fact, someone converted it to a tray. So the base just clearly may be a Duncan Fife piece. Yeah. This cute little trunk caught my eye. And I probably would have purchased that, but I don't know. Is the cord inside? I don't know. I didn't want to take the time. I shook it. It didn't sound like nothing was in it. And then I saw these beautiful. This is beautiful cast iron antique $4.99. And look at this one for $24.99. That one's a showstopper. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Do you see how beautiful that is? Oh, it's beautiful pieces. You gotta shut the door on pieces like that, man. We die for pieces like that, but you gotta have somewhere to put it. They have a lot of catch-alls. I wanted to go through these bins, but I don't need any more wires. I got quite the collection of wires and stuff, and I've gotten rid of so much. This was kind of high. It was what, 24.99 for a little shelf like that? I could see if it was mahogany or something like that. Yeah. I didn't see any Chippendale. Well, at least not no tables. Yeah. Once I dress up my Chippendale tables, I'm calling them Chippendale because they like Chippendales to me. They're by Universal Furniture. Yeah, I think mentioned it in the hall. I might have. I'm not sure, but they're by the second one that I got. It has the sticker. Yeah, it had the sticker. So the label is by Universal Furniture, which I thought. I said that in the earlier video. I kind of thought it was Universal Furniture. So it's not made by Chippendale, but you might as well say they're Chippendale. They're identical, and it's mahogany wood. They're just gorgeous. But Chippendale is much finer, detailed in their drawings. When they draw and carve out their stuff, it's more detailed. And that's where I can see that it's not Chippendale. That's why I knew it wasn't Chippendale before I even searched for the label. But you still got to search. You just never know. Yeah. So I put my brown polish on them. I don't like it. So I'm going to have to wash them with some Murphy's oil soap and then put some light polish. So I have to buy the Murphy's oil soap and I have to buy the light polish because I have none. So until then, you won't see them. But once I get that and get them all cleaned up, and I'll decorate them, and then I'll show you. And those African things I had in the shelves, it doesn't go with Chippendale style furniture, so that won't be going back out there. No siree, Bob. Yes. You do not put shells and African stuff on Chippendale furniture. It doesn't pair with it at all. It's not a good interior design aspect. And didn't they have some beautiful lamps? Oh my God, they were to die for. This store prices everything. Everything's priced. And you could see their price tags. Their workers do a great job. Everything's so organized. I really want to pick up one of these lamps. Like, 'cause I don't have one. And I could put one behind my couch. So if I was just I couldn't take time to bend down and pick them up, you know. But I want to pick one up, so I'm going to be going back to the store because I want to get one to put behind my couch because I don't have one. I used to have tons of them all around the house. But you know, this house doesn't have a basement or an attic, and so that's why I tend not to have stuff like that because there's nowhere to store anything or put something. So when I moved here, I just got rid of everything. There's a crawl space, but your things get moldy, so you have to be careful. Not moldy, but like dusty, you know, from the weather and the dust and the dirt and the temperature. Yeah, because there's no mold. These some nice Anderons, 1999. That's cute. That's like that Romanistic era, Gothic style kind of. I don't. If I was not sick, I would have grabbed this in a heartbeat. I just had no strength to pick it up or even to find somebody to get it for me. I had no strength, but I need a ladder, and of course, I want a wooden one, and that was in great condition. Because normally, when you see them, they're all old and decrepit. I couldn't believe how beautiful the wood was on that piece. Whoever had that took very good care of it, because that is an old piece. It was only $13, $12.99. on the way home, I was like, Tanya, why you just didn't take your time and get somebody to load it up for you? But I was so sick, and I was just trying to film so I could go to checkout and leave. This was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. Look at all those golf clubs. Please don't nobody donate more golf clubs. They have enough. I'm just trying to show you some of their furniture. They have a lot. And it's all so beautiful. And these are all puzzles. So the last time I was in the store, they had just converted this section here into the puzzles. And so now that I'm back, it's packed. Like, you can't even barely get your hand in there. So I was shocked. How many puzzles get donated? Wow. You know, a lot of people, you could do puzzles on your phone or on your tablet. You don't even need to store these things in your house anymore. So, I guess. And these days, most people are playing games and puzzles on their tablets. They don't interact like how they used to, so that everything winds up in the thrift store. It's so sad. Family time is so important. If you have a family, please pick these things up. Please sit down and enjoy each other. Get them off the tablets, get them off the phones, no matter what you got to do. Even if it's just once a month. Once a month would be just fine for me. And they had quite the collection of these white mountains, but I didn't grab any. I didn't grab any. That was darling. Oh no. Thank God the phone was right next to me. I was able to just stop it. I think the answer machine is still ringing. Oh, that's the phone in the living room. The phone next to me is the one from my bedroom. I thought I had the phone from the living room. So it's going to still ring. I do apologize. Isn't that cute? A little puzzle in a bag. Brand new. You know, I wanted to buy it, but I didn't. And I'm in so much pain, I can barely get to the back. I'm sure I missed out on something, but I'll have to go back. You know, it's bad if I'm disabled, but then I'm sick. So, yeah. It seems like my throat is clearing up a bit because I'm kind of talking not normal, but almost normal. One lady subscribed to my channel one day, and I actually met her in the puzzle section. She says she loves puzzles. So I always try to film because, you know, she was so sweet to subscribe to my channel, so I want her to enjoy my channel. She loves puzzles. Oh, this was so hard to leave. I love these type of scenes on these puzzles. They're so fun to do with the colors. It's just so, because you can just match up the colors. So easy and fun to do. And I love these little puzzles right here. Like murder mystery puzzles. See, I was going to put it in the cart, but then I said no. I couldn't get it open. I was trying to see. I wasn't strong enough, but then I was just like no. But it was only $1.59. I should have just grabbed it because I loved it. I have one or two. In fact, I don't even have them anymore. I donated it. Yeah, I donated it. I don't even have them anymore. They're really fun when you do the puzzle. You find like a mystery thing in it. It's real cute. So it's kind of like a game and a puzzle all in one. Okay, after this, I think I show more linens because they have a whole other section of linens and pillowcases and shower curtains. I think I film a little bit over there. And then I do film a few shirts on the way out. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't go out. That's right, because I had to unclutter my cart. Yeah, I'm uncluttering my cart. This was gorgeous, a piece of parlor. Yeah, I left that too. This caught my eye because I love these, but I'm not into shoes, so I didn't get it. Had it been another graphic, especially with something like a dollhouse or fruit or miniatures or something, you know, or um, you know, Chippendale style something, you know, Queen Anne or something like that, I would have grabbed it, but I'm not into no shoes. I'm not going to sit there and do a puzzle full of shoes. That's nice, a globe puzzle. That's fun to do with the kids. This was brand new in the box, cupcakes. Excuse me. It had life. And this piece, I don't even know why I didn't buy it. It's wood, and someone made it. It's beautiful. It's $2.99. And you know, I love vintage Christmas. Oh my goodness. I don't even know why I left it. I don't even know why I left it. That would have been gorgeous just upcoming Christmas to display that in my little display, my video display. That would have been gorgeous. This was a beautiful African piece for $16.99. That was gorgeous. Beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. Isn't that beautiful, that ship? Wow. It's a beautiful ship, my goodness. Sometimes, man, it's hard to leave things, and I'm showing it to you again. I couldn't believe I was leaving it, but I did. And then you got another ship. They have some beautiful stuff. You could come get a whole cart full of stuff. And you know what? Everyone who had a cart, it was full. I promise you that. Everyone who had a cart, it was full of clothes, knickknacks, something. They had picture frames in it, tools. The only thing I really didn't find, which I would have been interested in to fill up my cart, would have been like some garden supplies. That's kind of what I'm focusing on now. And I saw her, and she's a tree topper. And I said, I'm going to leave her. Then that means I could leave the other one. And then I set her next to her. And I pray somebody buys the two. There's some beautiful Christmas items. Yeah, the first one's a Christmas tree ornament. And I collect them, but I have enough, I have enough. And I don't need any more. Well, I'm not going to say I don't need any more because I might pick one up next time. So don't quote me on that. But on this trip, I left her. I felt like the other doll needed a friend, and that's why I just left her. I hate seeing dolls by themselves. So this is my mush mash. That's the shadow box in the cart, but I didn't get it. And then they even have more furniture up front. That was cute. It was too cute. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. It looked like it came out of a palace. You can tell all these stuff come from estate sales. I mean, because it's just beautiful, beautiful pieces. You can furnish your whole house. Like you can buy furniture and everything. You could come in here with like $300 and furnish like your whole house if you just moved in, and it would look beautiful. I wanted to see those aisles to the right. Those were discount clothes, but I couldn't go through them. I didn't have the strength. And then I wanted to go to the linens, so this is on the way to the linens. So this caught my eye. Sometimes you'd be torn. You'd be like, do I really like it? But it has that cute little Asian look, and it's so cute and summery, yeah. I didn't purchase it though. It's just so thin and it's just really cheaply made. Really, 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 really cheaply made. And and it was a bit small. It was a medium. So had it been maybe like a larger medium, I may have bought. No, I don't think I would have. The material was just too cheaply made. Like you could see your bra through it. It was that cheap. Yeah. If I would have digged enough, I would have found a dress, but I didn't dig enough. And the workers are so sweet, all of them. Oh my gosh. They would be like, if they say excuse me, they would be like, thank you, you know. It's just so, so sweet. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness. Why did I leave it? Why did I leave it? Oh, it's winter time, but still, winter be coming right up. Uh, I don't know why I left that. It was so, so, so cute and had that preppy look. And that was me trying on that dress in the waiting area, but I think did I take it? No, I didn't get there yet. Okay, because I don't remember editing that out. These were gorgeous. I think a hotel donated those curtains. They are beautiful. If they weren't so high, I may have grabbed one or two because that's good for the winter time to cover up your windows. But they were asking a whole lot. I think it was $29.99. Yeah. See, there's some more. Isn't that gorgeous? I gotta blow my nose, so I'll go in the bathroom. I'll be right back. Just enjoy the video. I'll be right back. Okay. I think my haul's gonna come up soon. That was a shower curtain. Again, I left it because there's too many colors. It won't go with my decor, but I did love it. And it was in brand new condition. It had a great price, and it was a nice fabric. But if I buy it when I get home, I'm not going to like it once I hang it up, and I'm going to want to put my white one right back because I've done it so many times, and it's like you waste money. Yeah. I just threw out some curtains the other day, and I spent like $50 on them. I bought them, I think about a year or two ago. Now I hung them up. They didn't look right. They've been in my laundry room all these years. I finally decided to part with them because I'm not going to use them. I did decide to leave that one. It was too cheaply made. Yeah, it looked nice, but when you really look at it, sometimes they wash and iron these type of fabrics, so you have to be careful when you pick it up. Because when you wash and iron it, it makes it look a certain way. But if you know fabrics and you know the feel and the texture, you'll know not to pick certain items up. So when it comes to linens, be careful with that because estate sales tend to do that. They wash and they press the steam and iron, and it makes it look like it's a more expensive quality fabric. So don't get fooled. They had quite the collection, but my arm was so weak I couldn't like push things. I'm trying to do the best I can. At some point, I just gave up and I stopped. That was nice. That's like a cushion for your chair or your couch or your pillow or something. I think that was pinstripe. Yeah, the red and white. That was pinstripe. And you can see I'm not feeling good. I don't even know how to put the stuff in my cart. It's just kind of tossed everywhere. Oh man, I was so overwhelmed. Now you see why I don't go to the store much. It's just too much. It's a lot. And I like to look at so many different things. And then I think I just give up at some point. Okay, so here's the dress. And normally I would just try it on, but that wasn't happening. So